Hey guys, what's going on? Just kind of wanted to do a spring kind of video with just some random stuff around the house here. It's April 1st and things are starting to like drip. We still got quite a bit of snow, but we put the bucket down there so we can wipe Ellie's paws off when she comes in the house because it's so muddy out here. And then we do have something else going on with a couple chickens. Getting back to the back shed, I'll show you what we got going on here. So as we come into the back shed, we have a chicken coop inside the shed, so it's like extra protected, and then we have our regular coop here. But if you look inside here, we got a couple little peepers.
24.
24 of them. We got 15 to eat, and then a couple
laying hens.
Couple laying hens, yeah. He's all right, but we'll crack the door open and say hi to these guys. There they are. So what are they doing? Little guys. And then we got a temperature in there to keep them at the right temperature. These are the Cornish hens here. And then these are some little Aussie Roper, Ozaloop or something. I guess some are really, really friendly ones. And then Cinnamon Queen.
And Rhode Island Reds.
The Rhode Island Reds, there's two of those.
Yep.
One right here. Right there, that's a Rhode Island Red right there. But they're probably 3-4 days old. And they're doing really good. So once they get big enough, we'll put them from the top section of this. This is like more like a roosting box here. It had a couple and they lay eggs or whatnot. But once they get big enough from there, we'll put them down to this bottom section. We'll put a bunch of bedding down there and get that taken care of. And show you our big one right now back in here. So we got a couple, this is where they nest right here. And we took all the eggs out of here already today. There were there's only 3 in there?
Yep.
There's only 3 in there, but this is where the big birds go right here. And got a roost right here, and then when they poop, it just goes into there so it doesn't go all over the bedding, which is pretty nice. And, you know, they kick this around. We put a bunch of compost stuff like oranges and onions, whatever chickens will eat. I guess chickens just about eat everything. But, yeah, so once those guys get big enough, we'll put them down into here, and they can run around, and then we're going to get another batch for my friend to take. We're going to get them up there. Then once they get big enough, he's going to take them on home. Got some Marth bedding. They say that this stuff, the actual Marth, is better than the pine because the pine is like acidity for the, or too acidic for the feet of the babies. So that's something we learned last year. We learned that, but thought I'd let you know. Starter chick grower food. Got some there. Got some down there. Some more Marth down there. And then scratch grains is for the big chickens. And we should go find those guys and see where they're at. But we got 5 right now that are out running around. They're actually taking dust baths over on the side of the house over there. We'll go check those guys out. And Ellie's just running around. We're gonna have a garden. This is gonna be the garden right here. You see kind of an outline of it. So we've been throwing a little bit of chicken bedding on it, a little bit of chicken poop on it. And we got a whole line of daffodils that are coming up right here. Those take, gosh, quite a bit of ways of daffodils. But let's go sneak up on the chickens and see what they're doing. Ellie, hey, leave them alone. Yeah, they got it all tore up right there. They're getting their dust bath in. And make sure you have somewhere your chickens can get the dust they need. What are you guys doing? Chickens being chickens. Got some nice cover for them, so when they're outside free ranging around out here, and if there's a predator or whatnot, they can duck down into the big old pine trees. It's like 51 degrees out.
Beautiful.
Gonna get the boat out pretty soon here.
Boat already is out.
Well, the boat is out, but we haven't had it on the water yet, so that'll be pretty neat to get that out. The river in town is open. Thought about taking it there today, but maybe in the next few days. But yeah, it's just really nice out. Thought we'd film a little segment of what we got going on, things like that. Not a whole lot going on with having to be locked inside or whatever, but my job is essential, so I've been working, and so has Sydney, so pretty nice. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. Like to shoot a fishing video, but between the meantime of not having the boat out and not having any ice, or too much ice to get the boat out. Basically, we're in the in-between stages of not being able to ice fish. So, but with that being said, what else should we talk about or look at? I think there ain't much.
Chicks was about it.
Yeah, the chickens, that's the biggest update. It's pretty sweet. So we're gonna get in there and handle a couple of them. Yeah, so trying to handle the black Australops. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I might be biffing the name, but when we got them, the girl we got them from, she said that the Australops are like a really friendly chicken. So we're trying to handle those ones as much as we can to get them familiar with us. So we'll be out here every night, you know, holding them and letting them run around and just letting them get used to us, because they're supposed to be the most friendliest. And of course we have the cross corners, which once they get big we're gonna eat. So don't really want to get too handled and attached to those guys, but we're gonna make a chicken tractor that can basically move around the yard for different times of the year. If you guys aren't familiar with that, just look up chicken tractor on YouTube, and there's lots of videos of all sorts of different ones. But these guys are gonna end up free ranging with the other ones, and such a cute little thing. And like we said, we want these ones to be as friendly as possible because it's cool to have a friendly chicken. Speaking of chickens, there they are. And we call the only one Orangey. It's the only one that had made it through our free range herd last year. We had a couple of them get attacked by a fox. But if you get close enough to the orange one, she'll actually squat down and you can pet her. Oh, there she went. She almost went. Come on. There she goes. So she'll sit down and you can pet her. And that's the thing. We don't want them to be afraid of us. So wet here, guys. But yeah, as things progress and the chickens get bigger and we do a few more projects out here, we'll make a video here and there for you guys to check out while we're not fishing. Show you what we're doing.
Don't lick those lips, silly.
Did you give it a kiss?
Yeah. Quit. Be nice.
Good girl. So, and that's another thing about having a dog that's never seen chickens before.
It just pooped on my hand.
It pooped on you?
Yeah.
Oh! She just went to eat it.
Ellie? Here, eat that poop on my hand.
Yeah, you have to show your dog what a chicken is, otherwise it'll just start chasing them around. So as they get, you know, older, we just tell her no, 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 and she gets used to them. Like, she leaves those ones alone. Maybe a little chase here and there, but she's not bad. Got a pontoon that might be for sale here pretty soon for cheap. Get that out of here.
Cheap.
Dirt cheap. It's got a 30 horse Evinrude on it. Nobody wants a pontoon to do something with.
Party barge.
Party barge, runs, drives, bring your own furniture. But yeah, like always, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Soon we will have the boat out, guys. Very soon.